Namaste, Jai Bharat. The External Affairs Minister, Dr. Jaishankar, gave, uh, gave a talk in a video which I have seen in social media. This was before the elections, presumably, where he talks about the opposition leader, someone quite presumably important from the opposition side, spoke certain things which are very repugnant and which really hurts someone, any nationalist. It hurts. We know already that the opposition, they are trying to speak about castes and attempting to make distinctions and differences between different castes to make the coherence of Hindu society null and void. They are attempting. They speak about caste and they play caste politics. All those things we had been seeing. But to speak in terms of castes, Dalits and others, about the defense forces is not only ridiculous, not only repugnant, it's very serious to the extent that one really gets annoyed beyond redemption. This man probably has nothing to do. He knows nothing about the defense forces of Bharat. Well, personally, I remained a soldier for quite some time. And once we joined the forces, no one bothers about language, no one bothers about which area you come from, no one bothers about religion, and forget about bothering about caste. The defense forces of Bharat, they're one homogeneous unit. These things doesn't matter, your religion doesn't matter, your language doesn't matter, the area from where you join doesn't matter. You have one unique identity of Bharatiya soldier, Bharatiya Sainik. And this nitwit person, how dare he speaks that the government is creating different types of soldiers? Can't he see anything straight? Has he lost sanity altogether? This is miserable. You are talking about the defense forces in such manner. Does he know anything about the Bharatiya Defense Forces? You ask those who served the nation in any form, in any of these forces. Ask them whether what he thinks is anywhere near. Why? Anywhere near truth, I should not even say. It's ridiculous. And he speaks such repugnant things. And then people will start disliking him even personal level to speaking such nonsense. And what does he want to say? That there is caste differences in the defense forces? Is he making different types of soldiers? This is what he is trying to say. This is what Dr. Jaishankar was telling. This man is telling that there are different types of soldiers we are making. The Dalit soldiers and the upper class soldiers. What the hell? What nonsense. What nonsense. Utterly nonsense. This should not be the case. He should apologize to the forces of this nation. He should publicly apologize to the forces of this nation. Talking about such things among the armed forces, for the uniformed people. They go to any extent, I know. They go to any extent to capture power. They speak any kind of lie. But there are areas where one should not speak, at least. There are some areas where one should not speak lies, at least. This is one such area where he had touched. He has become insane to that extent, I will say. Lost sanity to this extent of speaking lies. Of course, speaking lies. Such blatant lies. Does he think that whatever he speaks carries weight? Carries? No. It's absolutely miserable. This thing should not happen. This thing should not happen. You don't touch the forces without understanding anything, without knowing anything. You don't know anything about what's happening in the forces. You must have never gone near an army camp. He must have never gone near an army camp. We must have only looked at the army camp from outside. Even if he had gone inside, I don't know. But there are people who I lived a soldier's life. Don't tell us These kind of nonsense, and don't go out in public and speak these things, because you must have been born with golden spoon at wrong place. You can do anything? No. He should apologize for this kind of repugnant statements. We'll meet again when someone does such things. We'll meet again. Till then, Namaste, Jai Bharat, Jai Shri Ram.